Hey everybody, we're doing our 1,000 subscriber Q&A. The questions we got were mostly directed to me and Chloe, and River's in here for ambiance and stuff, you know, so cuteness, because, you know, us too. Anyway, isn't that nice of me? Anyway, Kira's behind us. I think there's a question for her, but she has to brush her hair before I let her on camera. Oh no.
Look snappy.
Oh no, you need to brush that.
You look homeless.
Go brush it real quick.
She looks
Okay.
homeless. Hi.
And I've got the questions, so we're gonna kind of go for it. Question number 1 is from Rebecca Rez, and it says, how did you find your work at home job? Pros, cons, and working from home. Well, I've worked at home. Yeah, you do. You babysit.
Not your job.
Oh, well, no. Basically, I kind of found it on accident. In 2008, my mom passed away, and I was actually a manager of a Denny's. Yes, I'm calling Denny's out. Long story short, I could not stand that job. Like, absolutely just, I hated it. Not for the fact of going to work, because that really didn't bother me, but it was whatever. So when my mom passed away, the same day, I'm gonna seem real like ethical right now, but this was in 2008, okay? Almost 9 years ago. Wow. Yeah, we had to go to Maryland, and I basically couldn't get the time off. They wouldn't give me the time off, and my mom had passed away. So I threw my keys in the safe and basically said, see ya, bye, and left. Quit. And I did, I got a little bit of inheritance money, not a lot, just a little bit. So I wasn't worried about not going back to work for a minute. I needed to find a job. So, I actually try to be healthy, except for lately, and I had a body bug on my arm. This video is going to be long because I'm whatever. Anyway, I started working from home doing coaching for the body bug device that did calorie counting and all that stuff on your arm, and I did that from home. That kind of slowed down, and they stopped the coaching, and that was in 2011. At that same time, a neighbor friend worked at home, and she worked for a contract company for DirecTV called Convergys. I applied there, got hired, was a call center for DirecTV pretty much until they stopped the call center work, till they were bought out by AT&T, and that was what it was in 2014. Yep. And then when I knew everything was changing there and getting bought out, they were stopping the work at home thing, I applied for where I currently work now, which is Kelly Connect. And everybody asks, and Chloe ran her mouth anyway, so I am employed by Kelly Connect. I work on the Apple project. So I'm not employed by Apple, but I work on the Apple project. So what I do is I fix, excuse the rattle. Can we switch that toy out? Anybody? Give him something else that's not as loud. Anyway, so I do all the Apple things. I work on iPhones, iMacs, Apple Watches. I'm actually I'm the person you get when you call for a supervisor. There are loads of different places. You can Google Kelly Connect, Google Convergys, you can Google Xerox, you can Google Teleperformance. Mark actually works for Alorica, and he does work for Home Shopping Network, HSN, from home. So there's tons of places, and they are all legit. If you have any question about one, my email's down below. Shoot me an email. But just Google them and apply for work at home, and then usually it'll tell you in your time zone. So that's Convergys, Kelly Connect, Teleperformance, Xerox, 1-800-Flowers does it, Alorica, and they're all legit. So, yeah. Pros, I'm at home. I can work in my pajamas and look like a troll.
Pajamas.
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 PJs.
Not pajamas. Pajamas.
Whatever.
She said pajamas.
Shut up. I can look like a troll. I can not have any makeup on. I can be barefoot. I can just... Cons. I'm working at home. I don't want to get up. I don't want to walk over to my desk because I'm in bed and I can see my desk. And it's kind of, you have to have discipline to work from home. Even though you have a schedule, you have to be able to get up and go do it because you're at home and there's other factors like your children and everything else going on. Okay, next question. This is from Hildy's Journey, and I hope I'm saying that right. Hildy's Journey. It doesn't say it there. I screenshotted these because I'm filming on my phone and I'm using Kira's phone to read the questions. So, hold on a minute. I had a whole bunch. Oh, she had like 7,000 questions. Just kidding. There was like 10. So I'm going to kind of go through them the best I can. How's the house hunt coming along? Ugh.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Along.
Okay, Michael, this is kind of directed towards you. He's over there playing a game, but he's right there. What was your or Michael's most least favorite subject at school? Michael, what was your least favorite subject at school?
History or geography.
History or geography. However, he is very good at history and he's very good at geography, and when I drive in a car, even though he doesn't drive, he can get me where I need to go and tell me what the directions. So he's really good at it. My least favorite subject at school was earth science. Ugh,
What's wrong with earth science?
I was so bored learning about rocks. I don't want to learn about rocks.
Religious education was my worst subject.
Oh, his was religious education. He said was his worst subject. He changed it, but
what's wrong with igneous, metamorphic, sedimentary? What's wrong with those rocks, huh?
Don't talk to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
See,
and
they're
then
gonna learn these things.
I got bored in history. It's not that I don't like it. I think I enjoy it more now than I did when I was in school because I really did not care what happened in the 1800s when I was in school. If only I could go back, maybe I'd do better. Okay. If you had to move to a new town or city and stay there for at least 10 years, where would that be and why?
See, 10 years is a dedication.
England.
We've not lived anywhere
England.
longer than I think 4.
I've lived all over the country. Personally, I've lived in California, obviously Florida. I've lived in Texas, Missouri, Maryland, New Jersey, Illinois, Minnesota. So that's kind of hard for me. I get irritated and I leave. However, it's seeming to be getting more difficult to do that these days. That's really hard. I think Tennessee is really pretty. I'd like to go to Arizona. I'm talking about pretty and looking at it.
Arizona,
Utah's pretty.
where the trash cans melt.
I just think it's pretty. I've driven through it.
He doesn't even agree with you.
Utah is beautiful, but not saying I want to live there. I don't know. That's hard. What about you, Chloe?
I don't know. Places where trash cans don't melt.
Michael?
Colorado.
Colorado's another
England.
pretty, but he wants to go to Colorado for different reasons. Medical reasons. Kira's saying England.
Nebraska.
Why Nebraska?
Why not?
Okay.
I don't know. It's a guess.
And River, he wants to go to the
Where do you want to
place.
go?
There.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a good place.
What is your favorite color to wear and another for stuff you buy?
Favorite color to wear?
Well, we're only in black right now.
Green.
Black. Kira likes green. Michael's pretty much black. The boys are black or red. You're blue?
I like blue.
Blue.
What's your favorite color? What clothes color you wear?
I'm wearing blue.
Oh.
I wear black pants mostly. I will switch up colors on my tops. I just happen to be wearing black today.
Occasionally white.
Yeah, but you wear
It's
white
usually
in this
black
house.
and gray.
Black and
I
gray.
have one white shirt and it has more stains on it than anything
But
else
I will color it up a little bit, like with my shirts. But my pants are usually always black.
Or gray.
I have gray sweatpants. I don't even think I wear them out of the house.
We ordered
Oh,
different things
Michael,
at the same
how did
time.
you end up in the U.S.? Is he British or just lived there a while?
Yeah, I'm British.
Yes, he's British. And he climbed on this door and his family pushed him into the ocean until he floated over here.
We had a bottle first. There was a note inside of it.
There was a note inside of a bottle and we found him. No, I met him on the internet and we got married when he came over here. Well, not like right away.
Basically
So,
right away.
That's how that happened. Basically right away? No, it wasn't
And
right
then we
away.
had a lot of children.
Well, we could, I didn't have any children, Kira. You were found in a cabbage patch. Kira was found Chloe and Tyler were found under rocks.
She gets so upset until I think it was this year she stopped getting upset when I kept saying she was a Cabbage Patch baby.
Prom night dump. No, I mean, Chris was a prom night dumpster
Okay,
baby.
if you could choose freely where you would take your family for a vacation, hint, come to Norway, where would it be?
Well, Norway, I guess.
Iceland's pretty. I'd like to see the Northern Lights. I would like to see Iceland.
Australia.
Australia for the outback stuff.
Oh.
Egypt for the tombs. Michael's speaking.
I'd go to Egypt, but I'd want to go to the Bahamas.
England.
Egypt, the Bahamas. Kira wants to go to England
My whole family is there.
because you have family there, but they come here.
Japan.
No,
Tokyo.
they don't.
I want to go to that Atlantis place. In the
Only
Michael
Nana
wants to
can.
go to Atlantis in the Bahamas.
Why are you giving me hugs? You just heard
Um,
me.
I don't go to Bahamas or beach.
We have beaches here in Florida, like everywhere,
We don't go to them.
because they have
I only
alligators in them.
Kira.
I go like once a year to a beach.
Okay. When you think back to high school, which story, food, smell, and teacher comes to mind?
Her. Her, pasta, wait, what did it say? What?
Which smell?
Which smell?
Dog. No, I'm
Wait,
just
wait, let me
kidding.
read that. Where's the question?
When you think
Which
back
story,
number 7.
food, smell, and teacher comes to mind? Well, I guess her, pasta, whatever smelly we lit that day. And what story?
Story.
Story? There isn't really a story. It's told you gotta get your schoolwork done. That's about it.
Schoolwork done or you're grounded, and I could beat you with a switch. Haha, just kidding. No, I can't. And I don't.
She wishes she can. That's how
Hold
she
on.
keeps us under the stairs.
But for me, it was the rectangle pizza with it looked like rabbit turd pizza
Oh.
with the sausage on it.
That-
The chocolate milk in my school tasted like cardboard.
You see, when I was in elementary school, you could get a carton of strawberry milk, except it wasn't strawberry milk. It was white milk with strawberries chopped in it, and it was in a carton. I never got strawberry milk again. That was awful.
So yeah, that's kind of what.
I never went to high school, so.
Teacher, there's a couple. One that I know recently passed away, Mr. Mann. He was a history teacher. Then my sociology, psychology teacher. You know what? I can't even remember her name, but I can see her face because her stare would scare the shit out of you, boy. You would sit down and she wouldn't even play.
Like your stairs?
My stare. I probably learned it from her.
Okay.
Okay.
That's where we went to high school, and that's what he
And then yeah, so that's what I've got there.
I didn't
Hold
go to
on.
high school, so.
Kira hasn't gone to high school, so she don't know. All right. What do
just
you
got to
see each of your kids ending up doing for a career, and what would they say?
And why?
I've always said she needs to be a lawyer because she runs her mouth, blah, 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 and argues her cases all the time, even if she's wrong, and she tries really hard to win. She fails 98% of the time, but she tries, and she will get on my last nerve. Chloe, what do you say your career would be?
Wait, what was the question?
It said, what do I see your career being, and what do you see your career being?
What do you think my
A
career
nurse.
is?
You want to be a nurse.
Yeah.
What kind of nurse?
A trauma nurse.
A trauma nurse. So you want to be like your brother.
Jake's not really a nurse, though.
Well, he's getting there.
But yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
Kira.
Wait,
River-
you
Yeah,
skipped River.
the face of
I
everything.
skipped River and he's mad, but he's technically not my child, but he technically is my child
What do
because
we
he's
see
here.
you being?
Da.
Is a
Yeah.
sack of potatoes? Is that a career?
A sack of potatoes.
You should be Mr. Potato.
Yeah.
To be a Mr.
Yeah.
Potato Head mom.
Yeah.
All right,
Blah,
Kira.
blah, blah.
Kira.
All
me.
these rolls.
Okay.
Me.
I see her having to do something with children. She is always playing with younger children. So whether it be a teacher, a daycare, something, pediatric nurse, something. I can see that. Kira, what do you say?
Pediatric nurse or a daycare teacher.
See?
Yeah. I'm the
Okay.
face of this auction.
So next,
This isn't even an
let me see
option.
next child. Mark, he's autistic. I honestly see him living with me for the rest of his life. I would love to see
He
him
works
live,
for Lorica.
but he does have a job and he works for Lorica.
Oh.
But what'd you say? Oh, he's talking about his game. Jake, I do see him becoming a nurse or like he's the tech right now, but I do see him
He
you
should
know,
work at
following
Disney now.
his
Me.
career and getting as high as he can. He actually wants to be a flight nurse, so I could see him doing that.
You're the different things.
Tyler, I don't know. And I can't tell you what he would say because I think he's still sleeping. Is he still
No.
sleeping? Go tell him to come here. Make sure he has a shirt on.
He does. Tyler's scared to take off his shirt.
Personal.
So she's going to get Tyler right now because I kind of was prepared for this video, but I kind of wasn't prepared for this video because as Chloe's kicking it,
I need to like stretch my knee out.
and he might not come on
You're about
camera.
to find Tyler.
Yes.
Come here.
You may hear his voice. You might not see his
You're on
face.
video. They're asking you a question. What do you see your future career being when you're an adult?
Oh, man.
Get it all back. Mark, Ty, you.
Anyway, answer.
I don't really know. That's the thing.
He doesn't know what he wants to be.
Not really.
Seriously?
I think he needs to. I think that's going to be something that he has to figure out this year, what he wants to be. Is anybody else awake? Is there anything you're interested in? He's very interested in video games.
Yeah, just
But,
like coding and
but to get him sit down and code, we've tried that, and he just kind of goes, I'll just play the game instead.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
He's very lazy. He'll admit it. So, anybody else awake?
Nope.
Okay. Alex and Christopher aren't awake. Alex,
GameStop.
I'm leaving.
GameStop.
we think he's going to work at GameStop. I'm going to have to come back with you on that one. Christopher, he's going to do something taking apart or computers or electronics or stuff. Because, like, right here, is this it? Where's that thing?
I just built it.
Oh, she just put it back together. See this tablet? It's like a cheapy tablet. He had this apart inside the box.
I
And
built it.
I've given him motherboards.
The battery's not in it because we threw it away.
Okay.
Here, I'll open it.
Okay, I've given him motherboards to computers, and he sat there for hours kind of figuring out what the pieces are. So Christopher, I think he's going to do something like that. He's extremely interested. I do call him my little MacGyver. So, did I get everybody?
Here's the motherboard.
Yep.
About to get up the screen.
I think so. You've had so many.
I don't know. If I skip
Alex,
somebody, I'm
this
sorry. Well, Alex, we all say GameStop, and that's a joke. I don't know what he's going to say. He'll probably say GameStop. Just because.
You're so cute.
Looking for more questions here. Hang on just a second. Oh, okay. This is from JLK6532. Ask Chloe what she wants to be when she grows up because she is going to be amazingly successful at whatever she does because she is already such a hard worker and a smart young lady.
No, she's not.
Okay.
Telling her these
trauma
things.
nurse.
She wants to be a trauma nurse. She already answered that, but she said that. Okay. This is from Candace from Just Us Hamburgs, who says...
You weren't allowed to ask us questions. You already asked us 20.
And she said, yay, guess what? I'm sending you 20 questions. Ha ha, just kidding. Question for Chloe. Who is your favorite J.K. Rowling character? Now, it doesn't mean Harry Potter.
I can't give you one.
Yeah, you can. Answer that.
I don't have
Well,
a favorite
Niffler.
character.
Huh?
Niffler, there you go, Niffler.
Okay, fair enough.
The little mole that steals things.
All right, hold on. The little mole. I do like Niffler. He's funny.
What was that?
The little mole that
Is it,
steals things.
out of the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Didn't watch that.
What's wrong?
What are some of the frugal meals you fix to feed your large family? Okay.
TED Talk Castle.
This is kind of difficult because I have to make way more than like a normal 4-person family would have to make. One of the things I can say immediately is we eat out or order pizza extremely rarely. It has to be a saved up for occasion or something along the lines. We cook at home.
Tax time.
We cook at home
All the time.
all the time. So, I mean, we do breakfast for dinner. Eggs are extremely cheap. Eggs and pancakes are extremely cheap. Meal planning and prepping is extremely cheap. I mean, like, we'll prep oatmeal. We'll buy 2 containers of oatmeal and it'll last us for the month for all the kids. Because we will make our own little oatmeal packets. And I have a video, and I'm still learning how to do the whole link flag thing. So, but I have a video on the food prep for that. I will prep 8 loaves of bread into peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and throw them in the freezer. And that's usually one. That's
The
usually
square Uncrustables is crust.
As
square.
Christopher calls them, they're ghetto Uncrustables.
Yeah, they're ghetto and crusted.
That's-
But they're not
Square
Uncrustable.
Uncrustables
And then
is
Christopher's the ghetto Uncrustable chef is what he writes on them.
Yep, he's made by.
He
the
cannot
ghetto
make any. They're
Uncrustable
gross.
chef. Hi.
What's-
Okay,
Give me
let's
the
see.
child.
We do a lot of pasta, like pasta salads, tater tot casseroles,
Pasta salad.
anything in the crock pot, chicken. I mean, it's just, I can probably, I want to do this when we start moving, and Chloe and I have talked about it. It's just really hard because when I work 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. So she does the dinner, and if it's not prepped out beforehand in the crock pot. But we want to do what we did tonight for dinner videos. But we want to just wait until we move. Because right now it's like, you want a hot dog? Yeah, have a hot dog. You want to eat a sandwich? Yeah, eat a sandwich. Oh, we made tater... Like tonight we're having spaghetti. I mean, we're just... It's real simple. But we'll get into it more when we move. Especially during the holidays. Because we like to do... I like to try to do spreads. But I'll start buying the stuff for the holidays like in September. And what I can freeze. And
She does. We still have pumpkin pie stuff in the cabinets and cranberry sauce and green beans. Everything we don't need but need.
But these are just like leftover stuff in cans.
Don't let him sleep.
So I mean, we'll make cookie dough. I will buy the stuff for a certain recipe for cookies, and we'll make it up and we'll freeze it. And then that way we can have an abundance of different flavors of cookies that didn't kill my budget. We do that.
Baby kisses.
Kira.
Ow, ow. No, not kisses, those are bites.
Kira,
Aww.
Kira, I'm talking into the camera. Bye.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway, so that's kind of what we do. That's kind of a hard question to answer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get more into that later. When we can. Okay. Oh, haha. I like this question.
Who's it for?
Me.
What an awesome milestone to reach. And you know what? This is like
A year ago we had like not even 30
hold on.
subscribers.
And I am sorry, when I screenshotted this question, it did cut off who asked it. So, I do apologize. It's in the comments. Y'all can go back and look, and if I can find it when I go back in there, I will. But this is the full question. Congratulations, what an awesome milestone to reach. What phrase does the bird like to repeat most often?
Hello.
Hello.
I love you.
I love you.
Camila.
And when I'm working, she does say
Kai
hello,
Kai.
Apple. Hi, Kai Kai. That's her name, Chimera.
Good girl.
Good
Huh?
girl.
Yeah, good girl. Yeah, she does. Excuse my French. I'm not even gonna say it. She does say the F. No, she does say the F word quite frequently, but she came to us saying the F word. Again, she's a rescue.
And she laughs.
And she laughs.
Oh, he taught her laughing. You can. They know about me falling through the floor, right?
Kind of.
Okay. As the paramedics pulling me out the floor and I get on the freaking bed, she starts laughing.
She was like, ha 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 ha.
I'm like, dang.
She bit me one time and turned around, looked at me, and said, "Ow."
We put a flashlight up on. It wasn't like it was. Instead of turning the light on, she turned a flashlight on in the room, so we didn't have to turn the light on. And she goes, "Ow, help!"
Mm-hmm.
Ran across the cage screaming help when you tried to feed her something.
The second morning we had her, I tried to, she's got medicine to help with her feathers, and to stop plucking, and she came with it. So I put some on an apple and I was handing it to her and she started screaming, "Help, help, help." I'm like,
Until
seriously?
the whole family came in.
Yeah, the
Literally,
whole family
everyone
ran
was in
in.
the room before she stopped.
I'm like, okay, trying to kill her. Not really, I was just trying to feed her the medicine. So she's a trip, but when Michael was putting up her cage, she wanted her cage, and he dropped it, and he said, "Ow." God damn it, you know, cussing. He probably said a couple more words than that, but she just repeated him like she knew the whole vocabulary. F this, F that, blah, 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 damn it this, damn it that, and
River doesn't know those words. River knows the ah.
we sat there like, okay. We try not to say those around her so much. He wants me, Chloe.
He wants to face and lay on my chest, but he's
Oh.
slaughtering.
Anyway, so we try not to say those around. I mean, there's days, I'm not gonna lie, that I do say things like that, but
Sorry, you keep kicking the thingy.
So, she's got a very big vocabulary. Okay.
Oh, look at there's the
You can
cat.
click on these.
I know, Kira, I can click on them, but I think I got them all. Hold on.
Oh, there's devil cat. And the baby is sewing. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, more questions.
Life at the Farm asked me, what are some of the frugal meals you... Oh, no. Never mind. Life at the Farm asked me, what are some of the frugal meals you'd like to feed a large family? I've got that. I don't have the person who asked about the parrot. Okay.
Top casserole.
Okay.
Chunky corn chowder.
I see 1,000. My question is, with working mom, homeschooling your kids, looking for a new place to live.
Right.
And this is from Carol Austin. Sorry. How on earth do you have time for you? Forget ever going to a getaway. To us, we want you to get... Oh, giveaway. Sorry, it's really tiny on the screen. I'm sorry. Okay, so how do I have time for me? I don't. I tell them I don't even try to read a book. I don't even try because I can't get past a sentence because there's somebody always interrupting me.
Mom.
Tell them that's not my name, and then they'll go, Kristi.
It's on your birth certificate. That's your name.
I don't. So, and that's okay. 7 more years till Kira's 18, right?
Ow, no. we have
7
River.
more years until Kira. He is not my
We
child.
have River. He's here every day.
Dude, I can't even take a shower or a
you have
bath
a
without
lot of
them
years
walking
before
in.
You're
Like,
18.
so,
You got like.
I don't. I do not. But I'm gonna say, I think, because we have gone 27 minutes on this Q&A, so I'm gonna leave it at that. It's
Is there any more
completely,
questions?
I think that's it. I think if I missed your questions, I will do a follow-up to this. Throw them down below of this video, and I will go back and answer some more, okay? But thank you all for liking and subscribing and commenting and kind of being here through my crazy and going on in my head right now and our moving and my budgeting and Little River and Chloe and
No, he noticed
all of
himself.
us. So, he can see
Who's
himself.
that? Who's that?
All right. Well, thank you all. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, and hopefully next week I can get back on our regularly scheduled programming. I'm hoping. This vlogist is kicking my butt among other things in life right now. So, but yeah, thanks for all the questions. Thanks for the support. We love you guys to death, right? Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Say yeah. Say woohoo. He's like, whatever, woman.
You know,
All right.
Look, what's this?
Thank you. Bye.